Tamil Nadu is all set to get a new minister tomorrow, not just any other leader. Chief Minister MK Stalin's son, Udhayanidhi Stalin, he will take oath at 9:30 a.m., which is a very auspicious hour, and he's likely to be given charge of the sports ministry. Udhayanidhi is a movie star, boss of one of the biggest film companies in the south, and a first-time MLA, but is his only credential for his ascension to his father's cabinet, his lineage. At least that's the charge that's being made.
என்னுடைய மகனாக இருந்தாலும் சரி, என்னுடைய மருமகனாக இருந்தாலும் சரி, அல்லது எங்கள் வீட்டில் இருக்கக்கூடிய யாராக இருந்தாலும் அரசியலுக்கு வருவதற்கான வாய்ப்புகள் இல்லை என்பதை நான் அழுத்த நிறுத்தமாக தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறேன்.
You're watching the News Hour at 10, debate number 2 on Times Now, Super Prime Time.
All right, S.G. Surya, Secretary of the BJP in Tamil Nadu, joins us along with Kovai Satyan, spokesperson of AIDMK. The first question naturally is to you, Mr. Saravanan, spokesperson of the DMK, because Mr. Stalin himself had said that I will never get my son into the ministry. What changed?
That was in 2016 when Mr. Udhayanidhi Stalin wanted to enter politics, and he ran a stellar campaign in 2019 and 2021. And he was elected by the people of the triplicate constituency. The DMK was not in power, the ADMK was in power. In spite of all that, he campaigned there for 3-4 days. Still, he had a spectacular victory in triplicate constituency. And the way he is discharging his duties as an MLA is stellar. So
that's
that
great,
is why
but
he's
still,
there.
Mr. Stalin, not because of lack of confidence in his son's ability, but because of an ideological commitment or a moral commitment, said, be it my son-in-law, or anyone from my family, they will not enter politics. I say this very firmly. Again, I asked, what changed?
That's what I told you, Padmaja. It was in 2016 when our great leader, Dr. Kalaignar, was there. Then, after that, does it mean that any heir should not have any aspirations? If you say just because someone is his heir of a political leader, he should not join politics, then I would call that undemocratic.
No, but that's not what we are asking. That's what Mr. Stalin himself said, that I don't want my heir.
I told you what has changed.
Okay, what changed, Kovai Satyan, is it was eye-opening. The performance of Udhayanidhi Stalin
stop it.
Opened Mr. Stalin's eyes.
What?
Kovai Satyan.
No, we have been saying DMK is all about one family, and one family is DMK. Surprising to see that DMK talking about democratic values in the open forum in Times Now. Everybody other than the family are dynasty slaves. And that's proven. And we are alleging this in the campaign, and we say one day or other, hey, the Prince Charming will be made as the king. And this is the beginning of it. The first thing was 2019 he was given a post in the party.
It is a big joke,
as a student wing secretary.
ADMK
and
talking
2021
about
less than 2 years.
politics.
I don't know how many public gatherings or what was his voice. Let me finish, Saravanan. I know you will be tense. Saravanan, let me finish. I know you will interfere. I know. Let me finish. Have patience to listen. You have more songs to listen. You have more songs to listen, Mr. Saravanan. Listen. People like you will only be dynasty slaves. People and cadres of DMK will only be a dynasty slaves. And nobody can look at the helm of affairs, coming to the helm of affairs like AIDMK. A grassroots worker can become a CM.
You are forgetting that your own leader's sons are also in the AIDMK politics. Why do you forget that? They are members of parliament. They are active when you were in government. Now you have a problem with Udhayanidhi. Why?
Let me give you a small brief, Padmaja. No, let me give you a small brief.
Explain about Mrs.
Father, he will be at the helm of affairs, running the party as well as the government. His son will be made the head of the party. Sister will be made the deputy central secretary of the party. Son will be now minister. Tomorrow he will become the deputy chief minister, and tomorrow he will take the helm of affairs of the party.
Okay.
The party helm of affairs is controlled only by the family.
Okay.
There's a difference between somebody else, an MLA son aspiring to be an MLA, or a minister son aspiring to an MLA.
Okay, S.G. Surya, before Mr. Saravanan responds, so what's the big deal? In Tamil Nadu, it's not as if there's anything new about a son taking over the reins of the party or of the government. Who knows?
No. I wish I will be given an uninterrupted time of at least 2-3 minutes.
Yeah.
I have not seen any party in the world that is controlled by a single family for the last 54 years. The same family is controlling one party for 54 years, and they have the audacity to call themselves as the Democratic Party, number one. Number two, a very senior leader of DMK who was very close to Mr. Karunanidhi, in fact a right-hand person, who is currently suspended for not singing peons of the first family, has this to say, Dr. Radha Krishnan. He says, "Oh my dear media friends, what can I say? It is a private limited company. They are entitled to do whatever they want. It is their family, their business. They want only people who can sing peons to the leadership. They will forget those stayed with the party through tough times. This is how the party is." Remember, this is the words of the very senior leader who was the right-hand man of Mr. Karunanidhi. Secondly, there are more seniors in the party who are 5-term MLAs, 4-term MLAs, who are MLAs from 1989. They have not made ministers, but today Udhayanidhi is made minister. There comes the questions of seniority, how the seniors are respected within their own party. Let me correct that constitutionally, legally, we have nothing to say about his swearing in as the chief minister or the minister.
Okay.
But in 2021, after winning the election, Udhayanidhi Stalin in an interview says he will not become the minister because there are so many seniors waiting to become ministers. I am asking what has changed in 1 year that he is now becoming the minister.
But Mr. Sarvan is already answering. It is the people's will. The party cadre want him to become minister. SG Surya.
No, this is very ridiculous. The party cadre want him to be, the party cadres want him to become minister because he is already higher than the minister. He is controlling the party today. He is everything. Everybody knows that. Minister
Mr. Sarvanan, what do you expect the cadre to say? Obviously, they will say yes, we want you. Because if you say no, we don't, then there will be no party that they'll be in. They'll be kicked out. They will be partyless.
See, Padmaja, we are not in an autocratic institution. We are in a democracy. In a democracy, suns won't shine unless people elect them. He has been elected by the people of Tamil Nadu. The constituents have elected him. This was the same allegation thrown against him that he is a dynast. And what audacity, what temerity the BJP can have, speak about dynasty politics. The RSS is controlled. RSS is controlled.
Many more
allow me to
fray
speak,
in
sir.
DMK who
Allow
are
me to
toiled
speak.
for years.
Allow me to speak. It's 2 versus 1. Allow me to speak.
No, he was given the seat because he was MK Stalin's son. There were more credible candidates who had worked hard for DMK. You may say whatever you want. You and your party doesn't have the spine to listen to the criticism. When I talked you barged in, you never had the courage to listen to what the opposition is saying.
You are a slave
Come
of
on,
the BJP.
for generations,
You are the slave of the RSS.
everybody else
That is
in
why you are not
DMK
able
are
to say
dynasty
anything.
slaves. Agree to it.
You are
Have
the
the
slave.
courage
You
to
are the
agree
slave
that
of
you
the
are
RSS.
dynasty slaves.
You are the slave of the
Have
RSS
the courage to say, yes, we are dynasty slaves.
You are the slave
Father,
of the
son,
corruption.
grandson, great-grandson, we are dynasty slaves. Have the, come on, own it up. Come on, Sarojini. Have the courage to own it up.
You own it up, boy.
You have the courage to own it up. Come on, stand up and own it up. Have the courage. You are dynasty slaves.
Fanboy.
DMK cadres are dynasty slaves.
Okay, I'm going to have to leave it at that. See, ultimately, the very least you can say about this debate is that tomorrow, if anyone is going to argue about having a moral stand and saying, I am going to be a party about the cadre, at least the people can turn around and say, well, let's do a reality check on that a few years from now, just in case there is a change of heart. Thanks very much, all gentlemen, for joining me, and best of luck to Mr. Udhayanidhi Stalin for his swearing in tomorrow. Of course, the people will be watching about whether it is his credibility, whether it is his credentials which have brought him the elevation, or his dynasty. Thanks for watching.